Hello everybody. Welcome back. Yes, I did change my shirt. Don't know why, I just did. I've got the stuff in the back. See right there. We've got 5 dozen shrimp. We got 5 dozen hand-picked shrimp and then 2 dozen regular for snapper or grunts or whatever. Because we might, so what our game plan is that we're gonna hit our normal spots. And at some point we're gonna go off into Cockroach Bay, and then at some point we might about some split shots, like bigger split shots, and we might go fish the Sunshine Skyway. So pretty interesting episode. Let's get out there. Just kidding. Let's just get out there. Hello everybody. Yes, I know. Well, you don't know. I'm uploading this the same day I'm filming this part. Last weekend was the time that stuff happened. So I just have to talk about it because I didn't bring my GoPro because my whole family was on the boat. I hope you liked my new intro. Hopefully that looks good. And you may have caught a sneak peek of next weekend's video at the very end of it. So I'm gonna get straight into stuff. The first day we were out there for a long time. My dad caught one 13-inch sheep's head. And we didn't get a single other bite all day. I just stubbed my foot. Oh God. My skin's like peeling. That hurts. We didn't catch anything other than that sheep's head, so I didn't even get a bite. The next day, we go back out with our whole family, like I was just saying, and the first half of the day, all that happens is my mom catches a red. I can put that picture up right here. Not too big of a red, but a nice red. I believe it was 18. So, yeah. Now, after that, we fished for another 2 hours and we didn't get a single bite. So we went out and ate lunch. And then, as we're driving back, we see this bridge where a ton of people are fishing off of. And we're like, oh. And that's exactly what we said. And so we started looking around and we ended up seeing a tarpon roll. That was pretty cool. I don't know why I'm still standing up here. We ended up seeing a tarpon roll, and you could see his back. Wait a second. Let's see here. I got this. I know exactly where it is. We saw his dorsal fin. I saw the back part of that. So that part, like that part of his dorsal fin, out of the water. It was probably like a 6-foot tarpon too, so that was pretty cool. So we ended up fishing that bridge. I had one really nice bite, but he cut me off on the bridge, and then a couple of people around us were catching snook, but we didn't catch anything. So in a last-ditch attempt to catch anything, we went back to a spot where I caught my PB trout. Now here's where the good stuff starts. First off, I catch a trout. No, my dad catches a trout. I don't have a picture of that because, I don't know. My dad doesn't like taking pictures with fish unless they're really good fish. So I don't have a picture of that. Then I caught one right here. He was 15 and a half. So we kept him and ate him on tacos, and were really good. Okay. And then my dad caught another one. So he was back in the lead. Don't know why I keep doing that. I don't have pictures of my dad. Then I catch another one. This guy was 16. Okay. And then now my dad is done for the day. So he hands over my rod to my sister. My sister ended up losing like 6 fish, but we're not going to talk about that. as he's rigging up a rod for her, I wasn't paying attention. I was talking to somebody. I'm pretty sure it was Meme. Meme's my sister. So I was talking to my sister about something with trout, and I feel this huge jerk, and then it just starts running. I'm just gonna say it. So it runs like 10 yards. I've already casted like 30 yards, like 10 yards, 30 feet. And so it runs off another 10 yards. And so we were all thinking it was Big Red, or at least me and my dad was, because the girls don't really know anything about fishing. Just kidding. They know something. They just don't really know how fish act. Don't let them hear me. And so he was running, and so I ended up controlling him, and he started coming towards the boat. He started running at us, and he passed underneath us and was hugging the bottom. So then we thought it was like an odd catfish, and it wasn't. So whenever it came out, it was a surprise. It was a 4-foot bonnet head shark. So pretty cool fish. I'll play some videos right now of us trying to net it. So I'll be quiet now.
Shark is big. Yeah, that's like 4 feet. Might be your 2-yard shark, huh?
So we got it up. Now I'm gonna take that down, put up the picture of it. This is the sideways picture where I'm holding it like this. And then take that down and then put up the picture where I'm holding it down. That was my background for a while. Until you see next week's video, that's gonna be my new background on my phone. Yep, that's it. Take that down. So after that, my sister's missed like 6 fish in the time that I have been reeling in this bonnet head. It took me like 6 minutes. Good amount of time. So then, I get it, I release it, you swim off fine, don't worry guys. And so, yes, I caught another trout, but he was only 14, so we weren't able to keep him. So we tossed him back. Catch and release all the way. The only fish that we do keep are trout, flounder, and snapper. It's the only fish that we've ever kept. We probably will keep other fish at certain times, but not necessarily all the time. And so now I'm getting kind of cocky. So I do this weird so I get another bite and I hook it, and so I'm like, I turn around as I'm reeling it in and just give my dad this glare, because we always have a quantity and quality competition. Most of the time, it really seems like most of the time he wins quality and I win quantity. And so I'm like, I'm winning both. Yeah. I've got that kind of look on my face where I'm like, and so I lift it up and it's this puffer fish. Put the picture. Not really too exciting. And that's how we ended the day. I forgot somewhere in there my dad caught another keeper trout, because he took the rod away from my sister because she couldn't hook a fish. But guys, that's just about it. I already forgot the tides from last weekend, so that's why I should have made this video earlier. Actually, wait, I think I do have the tides, so I'll just put this clip right after and I'll say bye right now. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time in the next episode of Emery Fishing Freak. Bye-bye. Mahi TV. Just kidding, because there's still another clip. Just act like it's bye, huh? Hello, everybody. So, we just got back from fishing. Originally, our plan was to leave the boat out around the time I'm here right now. We cut off about 2 hours a day because we didn't get a single bite. Well, not technically. First bad thing that happened was the GoPro died. That's not really that bad because I could just do a talk segment. But the second bad thing was that we didn't catch any fish. We got bites all day, could not sit the hook. And then my dad finally hooked a 13-inch sheep's head, but don't have a picture, but that was it. Yeah! What was I gonna say? No, I was gonna say something. Oh yeah. So the tides today was a incoming tide from 6:30 all the way until 12:30. So the best time was from 10:30 to 12:30, but it was only supposed to be medium action. If you guys are wondering, a good place to get tides is tides for like numerical 4 fishing.com. It's a good place because it can tell you lunar kind of things that are gonna happen, the tides, the best times to fish, and other great things, like even like UV stuff, like weather. It's a good thing, and you can go in the future and figure out what's gonna happen. So I'm just gonna talk about tides real quick. Medium activity from 10:30 to 12:30, incoming tide from 6:30 to 12:30, and we couldn't make it happen. But tomorrow we are going back out. I'm not gonna bring the GoPro because once again, all 4 of my family member people are going out in the boat. Today was just me and my dad, so I was fine with bringing this thing, but my mom and my sister are also coming, so I'm not gonna bring it. I can just talk to you guys if I have any extremely good luck. So I also think that this thing is cursed, so I don't know, because the second this thing died while we were driving, and so I took it off and I put it away, and then at the next spot my dad caught the sheep's head. So let's get into tomorrow. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, bright and early. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you the tides right now. So tomorrow morning tides are supposed to be at 7:50. It's like a really, really low negative tide. Then, like if the low tide was, if this is normal tide, this is the low tide, this is the high tide. It gets like, over the course of like 4 hours, I think it gains like 2 feet or something. So the best fishing tides are from 10:30 to 12:30, just like today. But today was a medium activity. Tomorrow is a very high activity. There's a new moon in a couple of days, so that has something to do with it, but I don't really know too much about that kind of aspect. So I'll see you tomorrow morning.